Welcome back. Electricity Minister Kgosientsho Ramokgopa says he's met with the President over his powers and expects an announcement on the matter very soon. He says his office will seek additional powers to allow for emergency procurement where it's required. Newzroom Afrika's Govan Whittles has this report.
Electricity Minister Kgosientsho Ramokgopa has visited the Kusile power station for the second time, where the plant's performance and his powers came into focus. He says he's met with President Cyril Ramaphosa as well as public enterprises and energy ministers Pravin Gordhan and Govan.
We had engagement with the President, myself, Minister Mantashe, Minister Govan as a collective and also individually, so we are happy where we are. I'm more than confident that the President will make that announcement very, very soon. But I guess that the Office of the President will make that communication once it's ready, and I'll be able to execute against that mandate and get to be held accountable against that mandate.
Ramokgopa says South Africa needs emergency electricity supply, and his office is exploring what the Public Finance Management Act allows.
For purposes of procuring on that, there is a dispensation that exists. To the extent that that will not be sufficient, we'll make representations to the President. Let's explore that, and if we sit with National Treasury, the Chief Procurement Officer, and to say that instrument is not sharp enough, it's a bit blunt to help us to resolve that, then we can make that submission.
But he doesn't want the powers to instruct Eskom executives.
Even if I had those powers, I don't instruct. You know, when you do an engineering problem, it's mathematics. 1 + 1 can be instructed to be 3. It's 2. That's the point I'm making. So when you deal with an engineering problem, no instruction. I will never instruct Mr. Ngumal. I'll never instruct the group head, the group chief executive. I will never instruct the board. It's an engineering question that is before us. How do we resolve the issues of emissions level? It's no instruction. It's a conversation, technical conversation.
Ramokgopa is here to inspect the construction of temporary chimneys to get Kusile's 3 units back online. And they're not cheap.
The type of contract we have, it's a cost-plus contract. So we currently have committed plus minus 250 million rand, but it's the work that is in progress.
3 units at Kusile are expected back online at the end of the year, when Ramokgopa's office will hopefully be capacitated with powers and a budget. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Govan Whittles in Mpumalanga.